So we got this tire partially off. Just gotta break the backside free. So that's good. Got like, I actually didn't go look at the rain gauge, but I'm saying we got about an inch or so of water last night. Moved this rig, took off all the wheels, because we're redoing this, these things, little fiber board, whatever you want to call it, which we actually have done. Don't mind the tube. For these wheels, this is like the bottom for drawers. So that's what we're putting on. And got that tractor done. It's kind of windy today. Had a this was cracking out, so I ground it out and re-welded it. And let's see, what else? Not a whole lot. I'm working on a toolbox, so I'll probably do that today. So let's see, it's right here. So yep. The air sharp's a little messy right now. It's gonna go right there. So probably work on that today. Might go bucket out the other tire for this one and maybe try to get it inside so it don't rain on it more. Let's see, what am I gonna need? I'm gonna need a bucket. So now I'm gonna need to see if I can find an empty bucket around here somewhere. I don't know. Maybe there's something I can use out back of the tire. A little sore today. Just started football and exercised in like 6 months. And I went and worked out really hard at football practice. So yeah, I'm a little sore right now. I'll show you the tire. That's where we parked the tractors last year. Yeah. So here's the tire. New one. This bomb's full of water. So I'm gonna see if I can find something to bucket that water out, and then I can try to move it into a shop. Alright, I'm getting down there. I found a coffee can. Try to get as much as I can out, and I'll try something different to get the rest of it out. There's a breaker plow. There's a backhoe. I'm using it a while. Oh, and then the bale forks lean against it. Let's see. These are the duals. This bad boy. So you put duals on, and she gets wide. She's a fairly decent sized tractor with duals. Yeah, I'm gonna move this tire, so I'm gonna, it's a little easier with 2 hands. So, find about as much water as I can. Get a little more. It's not going very fast. Yeah. If we get any heat today, and if it doesn't rain, hopefully it should dry it out. Maybe get it on later tonight. So I'm actually gonna go this way because I know this way's probably drier. Yeah, I'm probably gonna work on that toolbox now. And just kiddo. So yeah, this tractor's probably gonna go on the rake. We usually had the D19 on the rake, but being as we have, cause that used to run everything. And we bought this tractor to have a cab and a little more horsepower. And then we got that baler, and this tractor couldn't open it. So then we bought that tractor. And now that tractor is 136 horsepower, and this one is 94. So 40 more horse, 42 horse more. And this one's only like 63. So now it's got AC, new radio. So I just put in new radio, new speakers. Nice tractor, nice, fairly quiet. But yeah. And this one's probably gonna get put on the rake, and then we won't have to take the loader off, or not the loader off, but the bucket off of the loader to put it on the rake so we don't bounce the loader. Being as we have that tractor to do everything else. But yeah. There's a 4-pound drilling hammer, that's mine. The scroll bar's not mine. Well, on the other side. Show you guys what it looks like. Stay. Oh, come on. .30-06 Remington M710 long action. That's what this baby is. Four rounds in the clip, 1 round in the chamber. Now it's just starting to rust a little. Have to bring you inside one day and clean you up some. Using this guns out here. So I had a coyote going into the yard. So I'm leaving this rifle here. This is about the safest place for it right now. It's right in here because the ceiling leaks in a few spots. So you got a speed handle, you got a short muffler, so when you open them up, you can see the smoke go. When you're going down the road, there's 4th and high, and then your TA and high. And because I was going out to rake up north, which is some of our CRP. No, I was going out there to hook up to the haybine because we blew a hydraulic line on the 7040. So I was going to bring this one up there to go cut. And we found out there's no hydraulics. And then I brought the 19 up there. And then the haybine broke. It was a good 2 days. So, yeah. You open up. Because I was going out around the corner. And, so it's coming. I was wide open going. Slow down, made my corner, whatever. And I was going around because it kind of curves, and then it curves back after a little bit, so it's going about like that. And I got around that second corner on the straightaway, and I just went and just started blowing out the top. And there's your fuel shut off. So I'm gonna come back in one and blow. But yeah, so the 6-volt battery box. Another one would go on this side, but we took that one off I should probably put a plate in there. It's sitting right there. So, because we're using a 112 volt instead of 2 6s. So, the tach wasn't working, and then one day it started working, so we're like, okay, whatever. Feels not, don't think it works. Temp is, I don't know if that gauge works, but put an oil pressure gauge on. Put temperature, new temperature gauge, new volt gauge. So you got your starter on that side, you got your ether, park brake, torque amplifier, which is your high-low basically, your 2-speed. These are your hydraulics. This is your PTO. And they also have one over here. But being as we don't have the back window in, it's just as easy to reach like this and grab it. Back window sitting over there. You just kind of see it behind the airplane, right there. So we're probably gonna put plexiglass in there, and then plexiglass in the front windshields. Side windows open like this. This one would open like this, and that one would open like that. So you get good airflow. The doors will lock open. Got some good leg room if you want to stretch out. Say you're going down the field and like raking or whatever, and you don't really need to clutch or brake at all. Brakes on this thing are not the best. Yeah, you can stretch out, kind of. I've driven like this before because my legs get, don't feel like sitting at 90 degrees, so then you just go like that and get yourself a nice little breeze going. So, I'll have to see how fast is good for the rake, because this is a slightly different tractor, so it's slightly different than a 19. 19 we rake in 4th and low, and this one we might rake in 3rd and high, maybe. I don't know, I'll probably start with that, and then I'll go from there. Maybe I'll try 4th and low, but if it's too fast, I'll slow it down. So usually, depends on how good the drying weather is. Usually, we flip 2 rows together right away. But sometimes when it's still pretty wet on the bum, you just flip it over. You just kick it over so the bottom side is on the top side dries. That's what that rake's really good for, is if you just want to flip one. If you want to flip 2, at the main farm we have a R23 twin rake, which is just a hydraulic V-rake. It pulls 2 swats together. And yeah, it's handy for pulling 2 rows together. Not quite so handy when you just want to flip one over and not get into the second row. Because we actually switched last year for a couple times when we were putting 2 rows together, and then my uncle wanted just 1 row flip, so I took the 19 and went raking on his, and my dad went and took the 86 and went raking on ours. So yeah, this is the other tire replaced. It's very it's like stubble burned. And on 2-point everything. So yeah, I'm gonna figure out how to try to get the lights to work. That's another thing I'm gonna do while it's in the shop.